Hello. How's everyone today? My name, for those of you who are new here, my name is Vespa Fortune. Bad of fortune, what's your fate? I'm sorry if you hear the fan on in the background. I am dying. I was like, I I finally decided to move my fan to where I can actually feel it and not where it just pushes air in a general direction to keep the room cool. I'm like, oh my god, this is good. So I'm sorry if you hear the fan. Well, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry if it annoys you. Sorry, not sorry for keeping myself temperature regulated. I am much like a computer that way. We are all just computers and in the gods' hot glass case that they like to show off. We're all just the running GPUs without liquid coolants. I hope everyone's doing well, dealing with this heat. Too late to watch the moon landing on TV, too early to get a flying car, just in time to disappoint my Japanese teacher on Vesper Street. Except we're the bad example. Look at how terrible this turned out. I'm doing okay, finishing off the drive going to work tomorrow. Oh god, yeah, you're teachers. You're technically a part of the system, so you have to start early. You have to start early. I'm sorry, I was just washed over with a wave of dread. Thinking about going back to school. I was just like, I immediately regress to like Degrassi. I immediately regress to Degrassi, and I'm like, ew. No. No, honey. Ooh. I immediately thought about going back to school, and my body went into rejection status. It's like rejection. It like rejected this idea so hard. It might as well have been rejecting a fucking new organ in the body. It's like nah, none of that shit. No, we're going into hyperbolic protection mode. Sorry. My niece bats though. They're going back to school soon, and nothing ages you more than watching children age and go through their own school years. And I immediately was like, I, 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 I immediately was like, oh God, I'm old. I can hear the bones creaking. I feel the dust gathering within my soul. I, the kids I taught my first year have graduated already. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just like, I can't think about this. I can't. So I need to stretch. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm eepy. I woke up at 6 a.m. 2 days in a row. It's the start of my 10th year, Caitlin Olge. For me, it's when you get a motivational video for people just out of high school. Not to mention with analog horror going around. With analog horror just making like, not to mention just like the nostalgia core for A's to 80s to like the O's, and I'm just like, oh no. Oh no, just turn me to dust. Just zap me to dust. I can't deal with this. Just zap me. Just Thanos snap me into the dust now. Make it quick. I can't deal with this. I saw a video not too long ago. One day I'll wake up and be 25. It was just on my feed. So your feed decided to personally attack you. It's like, wait, I'm already over 25. I'm already over 25. I was looking through, I was looking through GIFs the other day, and there was a GIF where Blanche from the Golden Girls was saying she was 29, and I'm like, damn, did she really try to sell herself off as 29? Damn. I miss the Golden Girls. You don't have everything figured out by your early 20s. To be fair, I kind of feel like I kind of feel like that was true for us. I gotta be real. It's like, kind of funny. That's funny. I think I would have shit figured out in my 20s if, society wasn't a thing. My main issue is that everyone wanted me to thought I wanted to go into 3D modeling. And I said I wanted to be a character designer. And so I went into college thinking I was going to be a character concept designer. And I was wrong. I was going to one of the best schools in the world for not what I really wanted to be. Oh, those are two different videos. The first one's more like, do what your best now. I think the other one's trying to sell me a course. I feel like I wasted my 20s. I'm gonna be real. I went to college. I made no friends in college. Actually, because of college, I lost friends. So, college was a net loss. College was a net loss. My 20s were a net loss. Greeting citations, and furthermore, greeting citations and poor financial judgments. For those of you who want to know, because I had poor financial judgments, sadly, yes. For those of you who want me to go into more detail, ask them nicely. For everyone else, hi. May I ask nicely? Yes, hello, RX. How are you tonight? Welcome in. I think, please, sir. May we have some more information? May we have the tea on the poor financial decisions? May we have the tea? But yeah, I feel like my 20s were a net loss. I want to go. I want to redo those. Someone who's also been making a few poor financial decisions as of late. I may relate. My life is a continual poor financial decision. It's not really stopped. It was just a I could have invested $1,000 in a D&D game. I could have, but I foolishly squandered it. Squandered, I say, by foolishly buying new tires. Cause one was on the verge of blowout, all because I did not want to be stranded en route to Indianapolis. My shame knows no limits. Ah. No, I consider brand new tires better than Whatever the hell Death Wish's got going on. Who will eat the steak at St. Elmo's if not you? I'd hope it'd be St. Elmo. I hope St. Elmo would cover that. Shame. Shame. Hey, I think you met me in your choice, so that's... Oh, I did meet you, and I actually, you know what? I would technically have met you in college. Because that was the time I was using the college PCs. I was using the college PCs to do a lot of things. So technically true. Okay, so yeah, I did get 1+ out of that. Now, only if I started VTubing earlier. Now, only if I was one of the first VTubers. I have bank, man. +1, +1 survive 20s, +1, whatever. And technically, the friends I did lose were shitty anyway. So that was probably a net gain. It's like I probably didn't want... I didn't want to be around those people anyway. I would have lost them anyways because... Oh hey, it's our fave game back. Welcome, welcome in, Chef. How are you tonight? I was just spilling some tea before I started, language. If only I had the financial responsibility to spend that like a 4-hour D&D game. I don't know how I will live with myself. Yeah, to be fair, those friends I did lose were kind of shitty, and I would have lost them anyway, because all those friends were involved in the drama of my two besties dating, and one of those besties not really being a bestie. and you know what? Since we're talking about like positives, sometimes it's really hard to be like to continue to think about continuing the VTubing thing. I mean, like we've all had that thought. But then I just look at things like my chat, or I look at the people I brought together, and I'm like, no, I change lives. I've changed lives. If in small ways, I have changed lives. So I've done a good. I've done a good. I have brought together people. So, like, you know, sometimes I feel down. I can't imagine not liking Vesper. Oh, do I have a story to tell you about Le Cunt? La Cunt. The Cunt. Cuntzilla. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. This girl is why I did not like D&D for a bit. Also, thank you, Galaxy. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you again for always taking care of me. As someone who's played D&D at IHOP and McDonald's, I can't say that it isn't all that cracked up to be playing D&D at a restaurant. I bet. That just sounds like a horror story. I'm sorry, I'm too used to Discord. I have to play in someone else's home, at best. I'd have to play at someone else's home, at best. Guys, the skinwalkers are here. The doppelgangers are here. How am I donating to myself? Guys, the doppelganger. Peter. Peter, the horses are here. Peter, the doppelgangers are here. They came from the apartment last stream. Actually, hold up. Where is my... Actually, Actually, I did use... That was technically my... Where is it? This was my thumbnail for Doppelpartment. This was my thumbnail for Doppelpartment, so understandable. Now. It's me, I'm you from the future. I have future money for you and a dire warning. Whatever you do not play the letter you will regret. A little too late on that. A little too late on that warning, future me. But thank you for the money. Well, unfortunately, the timeline has already been sealed. Unfortunately, this timeline has already been sealed. Oops, all Vesper. I know many people who would love that. I also know many men who are like, wow, you really turned me on, and just through text. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, thank you. It's been a skill I've been refining since I was a teenager. However, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the fact that I've been a mental slut since I've been a teenager. We don't speak about that. We don't speak about my DeviantArt whore days. We don't speak about me being whoring myself out on DeviantArt. We do not talk about me RPing in comments. We do not. I mean, I am right now, but I'm not getting any fucking details. Oh no, sir. I am a whore. Just a little whore. In the DeviantArt comments. And in the Gaia Online DMs. Oh, take it to DMs. Oh well, take it to DMs. Oh well, take it to PMs. Oh yeah, they were called PMs back in the day. They were called private messages on Gaia. That's like a Gaia Online was a time. I miss it. I miss it dearly. I mean, I was mostly on it post. Oh no, I was on it a little bit before, you know, the entire economy broke so fabulously that you could write multiple papers on it. But, it was my favorite sport. It was my favorite spot to do RP. And that's when I really began to make self-inserts and then flesh out into actual characters. Sounds like the US economy, really. Can't wait for this shit to fucking burn. Can't wait. Just a spectacular collapse, and it's not finished yet. Can't wait for this ship to fucking burn. I miss RPing on Gaia Online just like so much, and I've been trying to find a new RP site. It just kind of feels like, every other place is dead or looks like it's dead, and it just makes me not want to put in the effort. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm not RPing in fucking Discord. Fuck that shit. I have shit to do. I have shit to do, and it is not formatting fucking Discord posts. I have shit to do, and it's not formatting Discord posts. Where is... No. Okay, we're on the Raw. Well, that's a bit... Okay. Yeah, we can just hide you up here. Hide your feelings now if you ever do. Put your boy up on a pedestal. Okay, let's see here. We have 5 tonight. I think. Let me, like, double check. Yeah, 5, okay. We have Ra, we will, Lei, will. And I need my... that is Sly liking the cheat sheet, thank God. Okay, new window. Paste and go. Put you on my Fujiya Aero Mix. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Hold on. Oh, he's just starting. Vesper, don't watch another stream while you're supposed to be doing stream. I'll do what I want, thank you. I'm trying to think of a way to explain the produce the consonant sound between R now. Listen. My mouth is already fucky wucky. I cannot pronounce my R's. I think it's just best to let me fuck it up until I come across the right pronunciation anyway. What? What the heck? Oh. Oh. Oh, the R. Maybe you wrote. Fucky Wucky is a new one. I'm sure I've said Fucky Wucky a few times. I'm sure I've said Fucky Wucky at least once. You have a delicious looking bar of moon soap here, so I think we're gonna go with that. Wait, why is the... Oh. I don't know why that's starting early. The new animatronic Poppy's Playtime. Fucky wucky. I should go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. I drank all my tea too early. I'll be right back. Let me leave you with some good ass music. Hold on. I love to keep up with mascot horror, but it just feels so worthless at this point. I'd love to keep up with mascot horror, but it just feels like the worst thing in the world to keep up with anymore. Scott Cawthorne is a piece of shit. I trust Poppy Playtime a little because they've always tried to fix their mistakes, but I kind of just think, you know, I'm gonna be real, I hate the chapter formatting of games. I feel like, how about mascot horror where Mariana's the mascot in question? That might actually be horrifying. But I think like the chapter dealio does not actually work for horror. Because I feel like there's a lot of horror games where they don't know what they're doing in the first chapter. And then they're afraid to go back and update the first chapter with, you know, actual storyline beats that you now kind of wish were throughout the entire fucking game. So, like, I just don't like the chapter formatting of any goddamn thing, to be real. Like, I like it in books. I like it in books because books have to have chapters. But I don't really like the delayed release bullshit of games. And then it becoming obvious, like, oh, they did not plan this at all. Because you can honestly look at the release games and go, oh, this was never fucking planned, not from the start. I'm sorry, I did not mean to go into like a rant on horror games. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff in gaming that I do not like at the moment. And it has become extremely commonplace, and I think some of it needs to fucking stop. Like, I get the reason for chapter by chapter releases, and it makes more money. Plus, you can survive on it more readily. That doesn't mean it's better, though. That does not mean it's necessarily better. Oh, why do I... How did I lose my fucking... Hold on, I lost my mouse for some reason. We're just gonna have Task Manager up to save my life.
Hiragana Lesson 9ラ、リ、ル、レ、ロ始めましょう。ラーメンラーメン
Ramen.
ラ、
La. La. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Okay. We do the apostrophe first. Chat. It kind of looks like a 5. It's basically a detached 5. I'm afraid I'm doing this wrong because my brain is like, that's a 5. Oh, kind of does. Oh, it also looks kind of like chi. It does. It does look like chi. Yeah, we're hitting some familiar territory right now. So I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Hello, Notes. You are awful. Hello, Notes. You are a mess. Just like me. Ba-na, na-na, na-na. I was really afraid it was going to be the Skinwalkers again. I like saw a coffee bar, I'm like, oh no, it's the Skinwalkers again. They're impersonating me that time. Are you sure about that? Are you sure it just wasn't you? I didn't actually send it. Uh-huh. I think I'm just gonna do 3 lines of this, though I already feel pretty good about this. Oh no, that's just a 5. That's not even kanji, that's a fucking 5. Let me look at this. Wait, you know what? I'll look at it after I finish. I'll look at it after. But, like, yeah, in terms of things that bother me in games, is chapter by chapter releasing. Even, like, I understand why. Better funding. However, I'm just waiting for the whole ass game to release. You cannot get me to buy a game before it's full and released. I'm sorry. I'll try it out. I'll demo the game. But you ain't getting me to fucking buy that thing. My god. I don't know, it was supposed to be by chapter, and they kept the layout even. And they thought they released the full game at once. New donation from the Skinwalkers again. God damn it, not again. I will check both those messages. Thank you later in a moment. After I finish this third line. Thank you again, Skinwalkers. It's okay for me to say Skinwalkers. I think I'm allowed to say Skinwalkers. I don't think they get power from you saying their name. I think it's like only the W word I can't say. Because I think the W monster gets its power from you saying its name. But I'm not like sure. It's been a bit. I think I'm making that top line too long. These are just 5s, my guy. These are just 5s. Person impersonating me was trying to be kind of heartfelt with its message, so be warned. Are the Skinwalkers drinking again? Are the Skinwalkers drinking again? This is just 4 lines of 5. My route look like 5s. It's okay. Because they know I have work tomorrow. Okay. Come on. Ooh, this one's kind of a bop. Okay. I'll read both the messages after I send this to myself. Excuse me? Discord? Discord is taking, but I was a little worried. Okay, this one's a pretty good playlist. I'm kind of liking this one better than the... Do I just buy the same business card design again? I haven't thought of anything all day. Head empty, no thoughts whatsoever. I mean, unless you have a con, like, tomorrow... I can't hear for shit, Vespa. I did not know you were playing music. I just turned it up a little. I have a con at the end of August. I'm sorry, I did not mean to yawn at the end of that. Hmm. Well... Hmm. I'd say get enough to last you till the end of the year, and spend the rest of the year thinking about a new card design. Not true, but they're pretty cheap to get like 500. Ah. Oh yeah, I remember getting silly ass business cards as back in graphic design class. Business cards shaped like asses, silly ass. Alright, I'm supposed to be reading off my co-fives. A donation. I will have no Vespers sad about college on my watch. Consider this a student loan donation since I can't find it on Throne. We, the Skinwalkers, just want to let you know that as long as you don't date Marianne, you will have no problems from us. Oh, whoops. Thank you both for your donations. And I did kind of... shut down my... I did shut down my, my god, I cannot think. I did shut... Why have I dropped frames? That's weird. I did shut down the donations for my college loans, because I just kind of felt like it was too much to ask for. I don't know, I just felt like, you know, it was asking too much. And did you get the money from it at least? Yeah, and that is going to go to... That will be going to, actually going into, paying off the loan. I wanted it to go back to y'all, but Throne's like, nah, you gotta keep that way. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? I gotta keep it and feel bad? Okay. What am I looking to do? I'm sorry. The ADHD activated. I think I wanted to pause this so we can go... Oh, wait. Hold on. I wanted to show off my practice of the raw. Yes. But yeah, I mostly wanted to, that is that is that. Okay. I know my encoding is overloaded. It's been overloaded for a fucking month. That's my raw. My raw, ooh la la. La la. Raw, oh ma. Gaga, ooh la la. Yeah, you got the hang of it? Okay, okay. As long as we all agree, it looks like a 5. Now this re, it is basically... I know this one, I know it. I recognize it is I turned on its side. This is I just rotadoed. Re is just I rotadoed. Rotatoed. The 5th one in like 2. Oh my god, the 5th one is just 3. And Rue is just 3, but with just being cunty about it. Oh, the 5th one in like 2. Oh, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha. Okay, we're moving on to the next one. I once again lost my fucking mouse, cause Satan. I don't know why this happens. I don't know why it's like this.
氷アイス氷り
So you're dual wielding 2 daggers. Both of them without a hilt, cause you're edgy. You were dual wielding daggers. Well, not daggers. One is you're doing the katana main hand, or like the one-handed blade main hand, and then the dagger in the offhand. But to continue talking about things I don't like in games, open world, hate it. It feels like every time I hear like, feels like every time I hear open world in a game where it doesn't belong, I'm like, nah, take that shit back. Put the genie back in its bottle. Why are you taking the open world genie here? The open world genie needs to be back in its bottle where it belongs. I guess out in its open plane where you fucking found it. Take the genie back to its... Take the genie back to its desert. You know where it goes. Open world only works sometimes, yeah. Like they made an open world Sonic game. The new Mario Kart is open world. I think Elden Ring works. However, I haven't played Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring enjoyers can speak up for whether or not they think the open world works for it. And then there's like the half open worlds. Like where they were trying for an open world, but you know they couldn't really get it because of how the game actually works. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3, there's a lot of problems with Kingdom Hearts 3. I could get into it, but I'm not going to because I beat that dead horse. I beat that dead horse. I can't. That horse is so dead. It has been resurrected only to be beaten to death again by me personally. I asked necromancers to raise that dead horse just so I could beat it to death. Just so I could beat it into the ground again. But I think, like, they were trying for, like, a pseudo open world feel with Kingdom Hearts, which just didn't work. I feel like the reason why everyone considers Kingdom Hearts 2 to be so, like, amazing, it's kind of like the... Oh no, my last business card is saved as a JPEG. I can't find the CSP file. Thank you for the dead horse clip. Well, have you checked your Google Drive? I want to double check your Google Drive. If you do that, I don't. I don't use Google Drive for anything. I don't trust corporations. I do not use Google Drive almost at all. But I will check. I have what's called a portable hard drive. I can check that, yeah. Check your personal Google Drive, aka your portable hard drive. Everyone remember, stay decentralized. You don't know when the mega corporations are going to hate you. This has been Vesper with your local dose of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is making sure you're not taken down by the corporations. Cyberpunk 2077 logo appears above my head right now. Oh man, Edge Runners is so good. Very sad though. But I'm glad to have a dystopia that feels like a dystopia. Wait. In fiction, I don't want to live in this non-fiction dystopia. I need that taken back, please. We are somehow living through both Cyberpunk 2077 and The Handmaid's Tale, and I fucking hate it. It's a fiction. Hey God, how are you tonight? Welcome in. How is the house renos going? How's the house renovations going? Can't wait to watch the next season. You mean of Edge Runners, right? You mean of Edge Runners, right? We don't need to be watching the next season of where the fuck's happening in real life. I don't want a next season of whatever is happening right now. The showrunners need to stop. A friend of mine put it best. We're living in cyberpunk dystopia, just the shittier version of it. Yeah, the non-aesthetic version. The non-aesthetic version of Cyberpunk. I'd like for. Can we at least have the aesthetics? If the world's ending, can we at least have the aesthetics? If we are living in dystopia, can we at least make it look better? You know what? I'll snooze that for a moment. As for the house, who knows might move today. If not today, tomorrow. Ooh, congrats. Oh, sorry. I think I'm experiencing a sugar crash. Universe, the least I can do is tech pants. Universe, the least I can do is give you good fashion FF14. How about that? Man, I have like fucking I am so ready for 7.3 because I have like so many crystal trophies lined up. I'm going to buy everything I need day one. And back in my life took a turn for the unpleasant. But I'll not be a Marianne and sully the vibes. Oh no. I'm sorry I'm sorry something just happened. It's okay. We're here for you even if you don't want to talk about it. If you just want to vibe, we totally get that. Okay, I have my... Oh, that's blurry. That kind of sucks. Hold on. That one's better. Vibe to keep the Marianne away. Okay, but I have my Wii's. My Wii. Wait. Oh. I love seeing your little Renos in the photos. God, it's been really nice. I can't do much to decorate my own room at the moment. So I live vicariously. I live vicariously. Also, my computer being hot enough to cook an egg. Hello. Also, my computer being hot enough to cook an egg, but who can afford eggs to cook on computers? But take care, Erickson. I just had to do one extra day this week. It's not the end of the letter. Hey, we might actually end the letter this week. I hope. That's the goal. That's a goal. Okay, these are my Wii's. My Screes. I don't think they're that tough since they're just the eyes turned on their side. Don't think they're that tough since they're just the eye turned on their sides. Okay, we have ads, so I'm not gonna start right away. Instead, I'm gonna let everyone just like kind of like catch up. And hey, we're making good time. Stretch, stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Do I have enough water? I do. I do have enough water. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, Galaxy. Thank you, thank you. I'll be getting a refill as soon as ads start. And after ads, I'll be back with some more horrible gaming takes, I assure you. Well, more like lukewarm gaming takes I think a lot of people agree with. Come on, ads. Give me them 2 cents I want every night. Give me them 2 cents I want every night. Oh no, Arx, I'm sorry you have extra work. Yeah, we are sorry. Work sucks. I know. I when I worked at a grocery town, that job nearly drove me to dark places, and people are like, why don't you work? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it anymore. Okay, we have ads, so I'm gonna go get a drink. Everyone, I'm gonna leave you with the art. I have found some colorful pins during my search for the hard drive, yay. Yay, nice. Nice. You may not have found your god damn it. Your business card, but you have found pins instead. Okay, let me check my notifications. I got the certification. It came with the stone. If this ice was more cold, it'd come on a cone. If this ice was more cold, it'd come on a cone. Oh, I'm using, that's inspiration for later. And now I'm feeling a boon because I can't figure out why I can't see my hard drive. That's the whole vibe, and thank you for the Tamagotchi. Yeah. Get to hear the whole range of Vesper yawning sounds. Just imagine, like, a bat whenever you hear me yawn. I'm stretching, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm taking care of myself as mandated by my audience. Okay, I'm sorry y'all can't see that. I really need to fix my fucking VC face. I need to fix my VC face. Cause it's janky and I really need to fix that before September, cause September is when it's happening. September is when stuff's happening. September is when things be thangin'. Oh, that looks yummy. That just looks like you put some clouds into fucking candy.
Li. Saru. Monkey. Saru.
Monkey.
Lu.
Monkey. Monkey. Kimon? Monkey! Points to whoever knows where Kimon Monkey comes from. At least for me, it could come from a different place for you, but I know where it comes from. The points can be redeemed for nothing, because they do not matter. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, okay, so that has to be, okay. Do not entirely make a 3 here. Because, like, you gotta make sure, like, the little, like, loop is after the the dip. It's after the Z part. So like you make the Z and then you curve and then you loop. And you want the loop to be like after where the Z was on the line. I want to sound smarkle for my YouTube watchers. So they just don't hear me talk about penis all the time. I mean, it's what you came here for, but still. I know what you came here for. Wait, penis? I mean, it comes up a lot for me for some reason. I don't know why. It comes up. Hee hee. I mean, I confirm many things. Oh, really? Okay, these woos are problematic. The caffeine has not kicked in, so the penis caught me off guard. This hard drive is giving me a hard time. Oh man. I actually have a hard drive I cannot use cause my computer just refuses to flat out recognize it. So I literally just cannot use it anymore. I have to take it to like a PC place or something probably. The light turns on. The light turns on the hard drive, so it seems to be alive. Yeah, the light on my hard drive turns on too. The computer still doesn't recognize it. And there was so much anime on that thing. Oh my god, I could have been a personal backup for so many things. I think I lost. I know I had a lot of games on there too. The games we cannot play on stream because they are not legal. Though I don't think that's gonna stop me with certain games. Like, I want to play, again on stream. Although I also want to play Hotel Desk Room 215 on stream. Fortunately, I legally own Hotel Desk, so I'm allowed to get emus of it. I'm legally allowed to own emus. These are my legal emus. I don't even remember what's on mine. There's other stuff besides games and anime, but that's like the big ones. Emu now or emu later? Emu all the time. Although I think emus are what you... No, wait, hold on. No, wait, yeah. All the consoles are emus, I think. Oh yeah, I know you comment on my impromptu Final Girl story as Saw 999. My writing incorporates a lot of Zero Escape. First, my writing prep sessions as me listening to the morphogenetic Sorrow on loop. I love 999. I know it gets silly at times, but I kind of like the silly. I think like everyone who likes it does know that's also kind of an issue. However, it's what has gotten me on the Titanic. It has what has gotten me onto. Everyone's like, what got you on the Titanic? And they're all like, oh, the movie. Meanwhile, me. So have you heard of the morphogenetic field theory? Have you heard of 999? Have you seen yander pink-haired teenagers with axes? No, you should. Also, fuck this thing. I'm mostly looking at chat anyway, so... I mean, it's silly, it's camp, but it's camp makes sense, and it's a heartfelt story. See, Zero Escapes got me really horrible, got me to really horrible pseudoscience as a horror concept. And then the doors opened to Danganronpa and AI Somnium Files. We all start somewhere, and I was old enough to start with 999. I can't do AI the Somnium Files, sadly. I mean, I probably should, but I need to play the Japanese version. I highly recommend it. It is basically kind of... If there's a little bit of Danganronpa, but its bones are definitely 999. There is some Danganronpa in there, but its bones are definitely 999. Sadly, one of my ex-mentors plays a beloved character in their role. I see. I don't remember if there is a... I think there might be a language setting, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there is a language setting. Most Japanese games come with them. I don't remember if I played in English or Japanese. I probably played in English. What was I doing? Oh yeah. That's not it. That's not it. It's this one. Ah shit, this one comes with free leg. Ah shit, this one comes with free leg. Let me retake this picture. Y'all ain't getting free leg. And I have sent myself the same picture twice. Okay. Okay, I am working so hard right now. That is Rue, right? Rue. All my OCs I utilize an alchemic symbol. It's my OCVK. Where is this choker with a reminder? Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Oh, you don't need to hit us that hard with like sick lines. The pen is on fire. The quill is on fire. The other day, when I was washing my... I was washing the car of some relatives. And my god, it was a horrifying experience. And I just came up with the badass line. Only God can help those in hell so much. And that's how I felt about that goddamn car. God can only help those in hell so much. And these fucking relatives of mine won the fucking lottery. They're not like millionaires by any means, but they won the lottery. Actually, you know what? We make that line depressing. Ooh, do tell. But these are my roos. You might not be able to see the last ones. My suggestion about your roos to keep this swirl ending on the other line. Don't have a cross. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think my brain was like, this is a 2 now. I think my brain was like, okay, this is a 3 turning into a 2. Only Lucifer can help those trapped in hell. Ooh, even better. Even better. I kind of like that. That's kind of fire too. Man, I need to get back into writing my novel, but I'm like, but it has like been like so traumatizing to work on it. Well, I get to go to work tomorrow, but I will get through it. But I'm Lavassi. Aw. Please rest up and take care of yourself. And I hope to see you again soon. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. Just sad thinking about it, because it implies the dead down Christian hell I stuck with him. They were left abandoned. Man. I have so many things I want to write. Yeah, I hope work tomorrow isn't too hard. Good night, good fortune, take care of yourself. Oh yeah, the gothic feels are kicking in. There's actually a story about a gay satanic couple in Georgia that I kind of want to turn into like a Victorian, that I'm going to turn into like a Victorian era love story. Cause like, oh my god, it has like all the trappings for it, and I'm just like, I'm going to make this mine. And crash, I cannot view this. I think you might need to take it to your local, geeky guys, your local nerd people, there's a fucking shop for whatever it's called, I forgot its name though. Although they might not be in business anymore. But I mostly suggest swinging to whoever you... If there's a business you trust with that kind of shit, yeah, there's a little... Yeah, I just suggest that. Because there's just a certain point where, you either need to really know what you're doing, or you just need to hand it off to someone who does. Like, that's the problem with my current personal, like, hard drive, is that I don't know what's wrong with it, and I do not trust myself to be going through frequently asked questions forms to try and see my answer, and then try to, homebrew a fucking cure to it. It's like, listen, I hacked my 3DS once. That is about the amount I will trust myself with anything. Okay, we are... Oh, I need to turn off my notes. Oh, wait, I need to probably, Okay, we have 2 more.
冷蔵庫 refrigerator 冷蔵庫
Refrigerator.
れ
First you draw a line. Then you draw the rest of the goddamn owl. My Food is Your Arrow remix is about to end. Hold on. We'll just restart that. I'm still looking at my changing game. It's just kind of tricky how to loop players in. I don't want my friends. I think she just announced her changeling game. Although she might have lined hers up, she doesn't give me the vibe that she would do. Although I haven't really watched her games, to be fair, where she's DM'd. So I'm not sure how hardcore she's about to be with it, but it is on stream, so... First you draw the line. Then you draw the rest of the goddamn owl. Oh, that's nutty. That's fun. Not sure if we'll be dreaming or lost. I'm trying to remember what she said. It was at the very beginning of the stream. I want to say it was the dreaming, but I'm not sure. A stick and a squiggle. It's something, Silver. It's something. Yeah, it'll be time to feed pets. Look at the end is important because there's another stick and squiggle. Dream, that one's not my eye, but then again, I haven't played that one officially. Got bored with the play-by-post. I do not remember. I will go and check the stream right after because it was right at the beginning, so I could probably just chill with it and tell you in the tabletop games. The use is not working. Let's talk of changelings. Reminds me I need to work on my uncanny sorcerer. Very tempted to change it up. Main issue with my Uncanny Sorcerer homebrew is that I want it to be both viable for RP and viable for battle. And that's the issue with 5e, I think, in general, is that it's either an RP class, or it's a battle class, or it's a sorcerer or warlock. Or paladin. In which case, good fucking bye to anyone besides those three talking. Unless you know your DM's actually good and skilled and does actually know how to handle, I don't want to say non-verbal classes, but classes that are not better at talking. I am not vibing with this letter, this hiragana. This hiragana and me are going to have words. The words are fuck and you. And I just fucking... Ow. That don't look right. It just looks like I'm putting a snake on a carousel at this point. That is just a snake on a carousel, okay. Snake pole dancing. At least a snake on a carousel is a good way to remember it. It kind of looks like that normally, yeah, it does. Okay, snake on a carousel, let's go, I guess. Oh, and we're only on the last letter. I would continue after. I'm taking micro naps right now. I'm taking micro naps as I stream. I'm like, okay, you can rest now. I think it's mostly from the sugar. Cause the parent bats brought home a lot of sweets, and as a fruit bat, I like sweet things, so there's currently a lot of candy wrappers in my trash bin, not gonna lie. There's a lot of candy wrappers in my trash bin, not gonna lie. On top of the fancy treats, so I think I'm experiencing like a very slow bird sugar crash. I'm experiencing the slow burn sugar crash, which sounds like a K-pop song. Or like an AO3 tag. Excuse me, have you heard of like the new K-pop boy band idol yaoi fanfic slow burn sugar crash? Yeah, that new fanfic from like what What boy band, what K-pop boy band is popular right now? It can't still be BTS. BTS can't still be the #1 boys. I do not believe it. Stray Kids? I think I've heard of Stray Kids being kind of popular, yeah. Yeah, this is a snake on a carousel, alright. You only have 3 kind of left after the hours. I would do them tonight, but oh my god. My energy levels are like a piece of work. And they're not the Mona Lisa, no, they're My energy levels are a piece of work, and they're not the Mona Lisa. They're the fucking kindergartner scribbles. I actually planned on maybe pushing, but then sugar happened. Then candy happened. And god, that's a snake on a carousel. That's a snake on a carousel. But wait, guys, what if, though? What if, like, a fair had, like, big, beautiful snake statue, big, beautiful, like, snake, statues? Steeds? On their carousel. Yeah, I like recognized the shape like immediately. I was like, this is another letter. Fuck me. But, like, imagine if he walked into a town and the carousel did have snakes instead of horses. Imagine if you walked into, like, your local fair and you, like, recognize, wait, does the carousel have snakes? You know what, I might be keeping that. I might be keeping that in the back pocket. I might be keeping that in the back pocket for, like, a story idea. Alright, Fujiro. Pause. Pause for the cause, my man. And fuck me. I lost my fucking cursor again, so I just delete. Oh wait, did I turn off my notes? I did not. I did not. Le.
Candle.
Losoku. And it's just the fucking 3 without the curve. It's just the 3 without the curve, without the color cue. Alright, let me stretch. Final countdown. Final countdown. Ooh. Please don't let me fall asleep in this chair. Do not practice drawing an actual 3. Nah. This is a 3 that's fucked up. This is a 3 that has... This 3 has been shrimping. This is a gamer 3. This is a 3 with a bad back. Excellent way to think about it. This 3 needs a cane to get around at this point. That one kind of looks weird. I think I need to make the line longer. Sorry, I just like immediately went into focus mode. I guess I need to make a new file for my business. Just make a new file for my business card. No. To be fair, this could be a sign that you should start working on your business card for next year. Or see if you can do it in a week, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Don't do that. Do not do the bad idea that I just suggested. Do not do it. I think this one's actually fucking me up because it doesn't have the curl at the end. So I'm kind of shortening the line. Also, I'm kind of edging towards just wanting sleep. Business cards are hard because you can't do board image because companies do not want to cut it in particular places. You don't want to be too busy. We want to keep all the important info on it. I'd say you could do something fancy if you printed it yourself, but you're not printing it yourself. No one should. No one should have to do that. Okay, we got the row done. And that is the last one. Do not Do not, do not micro nap right now. You have shit to do. 5 o'clock in less than 2 hours and a chatting session at the start of this was all I tonight. Listen. I'm powered by sleep deprivation. However, the sleep deprivation in Barry is raining, so I'm just on sleep deprivation. I am just on sleep deprivation now. I think flashing 5% warning. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening actually. I think I do well when I have at least 6 hours. I think 6 hours is maybe like my best. I'm not sure. But anything less than that, I get 5% warning. The 5% warning comes up really early in the day. That is the row. I think it's weird because my brain was like, where's your curly Q? You're going without your curly Q. Where's your curly Q, you hoe? Where's your curly Q, hoe? I've heard of people who can work off of 5 hours, but I think I can work off of 6. Okay. You have no sleep for Kaname Dai, which I'm not even sure what that is about. I'm not sure where it is on the Kaname, on the Sonium AI, but we can't do that. Walking Dead. Abandoned Hope is playing Resident Evil 7. Jen and Newbie already have some peeps. Hold on, let me see. Let me mute this tab. Lios is playing X and Y. Fighting type only run? Wait, should I do a new... Okay, I'm not sure if I see... Okay. I think... it might be a Lidos, cause I actually was thinking about how Pokemon X and Y are... We have not, but I don't want... I don't... Oh, Lidos, okay. Yeah, I want to raid Ho, but I also don't want to put on some... I don't know. I kind of want to taste that community. I want to taste your community. Come here. I just want to make sure there's people in there that we already know. And I know that Komi is a part of a bit of Abandoned Hope's community, but I just want to make sure, like, everything's good before I go in there. But I know Lidos. We know Lidos. Lidos is a good bean. Very tall, handsome bean. So, y'all go over to Lidos. He is playing Pokemon X and Y, one of my faves, actually. Very underrated. Also, just big hot man. Just enormous hot man. So if y'all like an enormous hot man, Please enjoy Lidos. Get some rest. I'm probably going to accidentally fall unconscious for like about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to get up and then go shower and do stuff. Thank y'all. Good night. Good night. Hope y'all enjoy your time over at Lidos. I'll let you all know when I'm live. You know how I work. Good night. Good fortune. See you when I see ya. Bye.